So, meine Freunde, willkommen zurück zu Jarek. Ich habe gerade geguckt, also mit Episode 1 und das jetzt habe ich schon 2,5 Stunden aufgenommen. Ja, und natürlich langweilig. So, wer verbirgt sich jetzt hinter unseren mysteriösen Retter oder Helfer, der uns den Creeper getötet hat? Das seht ihr jetzt. Wieder weise ich darauf hin, dass ich in diesem Let's Play wenig reden werde und dass das Spiel sehr storylastig ist. Ich wünsche dir noch sehr viel Spaß beim Gucken und jo, ich bedanke mich schon mal fürs Zusehen. Und jo, ich würde sagen, es geht weiter.
There! Oh, Jesse? Is that you?
Lucas! Hey! We're back!
I'm so glad you're back.
And we brought Magnus!
Fantastic. Quick, come on. You guys are never gonna believe who showed up while you were gone.
Petra!
Hey guys, how's it going?
Petra, you made it.
It's good to see you too, big guy. And it's really good to see you, Jesse. Back there in Gabriel's bunker, it got pretty dicey.
It's such a relief to see you. I'm glad you're okay.
You pulled me out of that Witherstorm's clutches, and I ran and ran and ran for the temple. If you hadn't saved me, well, I owe you everything, Jesse. I'm just glad I heard Gabriel telling you where to go. I'm so glad to see you.
Wow. Did Gabriel get away too? Did you see?
It's all a blur, but the Witherstorm left almost nothing behind. Everything, everyone, was just gone. It even got Gabriel.
Ach, der hat's bestimmt geschafft.
What is she doing here?
Call this a hunch, but do you two not like each other?
Right. I forgot to mention, Olivia went on a little expedition of her own while you were gone.
And this Olivia person came back with her? Did you know about this? Did Eligard put you up to this? You think you know a guy, and then, bam.
Olivia's a friend of mine. I didn't know that she was going off to recruit Eligard. Magnus, you gotta believe me.
Well, I certainly don't have anything to say to her.
Jesse! Look! I found Eligard.
Just hang on a sec, okay? I'll go figure out what's going on.
Good, you do that.
Easy now, Olivia. Let's try and play it cool. Hmm? So, who are you now? And why did you bring him with you?
We're reuniting the Order of the Stone.
It was kind of crazy, actually. I went to Redstonia, and there were all these incredible engineers and inventors. It was a little intimidating, actually, but Eligard's made me her protege.
Well, assistant for now. I mean, after what happened.
I know, I'm sorry. So sorry.
Redstonia?
It's like a town devoted to nothing but engineering and invention. It's amazing. And I was pretty out of my league.
She might have, well, embarrassed herself. A tiny bit.
Yeah. But after I pled my case, she agreed to take me on as her assistant and come back to help. Not bad, right?
Oh, hooray! It's Ellie! And here I was just starting to enjoy myself.
Hello, Magnus. Your voice is exactly as pleasant as I remember. Which is to say, not at all.
Ow! My feelings! Is that the same wit you're gonna use to save the world?
Why? You here to tell me how to do it better?
Oh, I would never dream of doing that. Unlike you, I actually do things instead of just talking about them.
Hey, that's Eligard you're talking to. Show her some respect.
Wow, You finally found yourself a live one.
Hey,
Your little devotees are usually a little more on the
Keine
bookish side.
Partei greifen.
Would you all cut it out? Holy crap, you're all acting like crazy people. People, can we please focus on the bigger picture? We have a very hungry Witherstorm in the process of turning the whole world into its dinner.
Yeah, I'll admit, that thing looked real nasty. And I've seen some nasty stuff in my time.
Too much for you, was it? Your usual brutish approach didn't cut it?
Hey, you weren't there, all right? You didn't see how this thing just tore everything up. You've never seen anything like it.
This arguing isn't helping anything. If we want to stop that thing, we're going to need some serious firepower.
Jesse's right. We need to find some way to stop that thing.
I don't know if you've looked around yet, but this place isn't nearly the stronghold it used to be. Most of our supplies are gone.
It would take a mountain of TNT to kill that.
Der hat voll die komische Nase einfach. Keine Ahnung. Ich muss ganz auf die Nase
This is
gucken. Ja.
amazing.
I know. Are they getting along?
So, what are we gonna do? How are we going to stop it?
Well, let's not panic, first of all. That's a good first step.
But even if we had all the TNT for miles around, I don't know if it would be enough.
If only Soren were here. He might have something we could use.
Oh,
Jetzt
hell,
müssen wir Sören so.
not this again. You know I hate when you brag about you and Soren's little brainy club.
I'm not bragging. I think I've got a legitimate idea here.
What are you talking about? What did Soren have?
Soren had a kind of super TNT. Stronger and more explosive than anything else in the world. The Formidabomb.
Yeah. I've heard all about the F-bomb before.
F-bomb?
Yeah. Soren claimed that dropping the F-bomb could destroy anything.
Do you know where it is? Can we get some?
Well, there's a little problem there. We don't know where Soren is. But you found us. Do you know where he is? Our map could locate him. Unless he's in the Nether. Or the End. But it's worth a shot.
I bet we can find him.
Okay. So. Wahrscheinlich muss ich wieder mit allen reden. Oder ich gehe direkt hier hinter und verbinde das mal wieder. So, aktiviert. Zeigt natürlich nichts an, oder doch? Jetzt rede ich mit. Achso, ja, uns fehlt das wieder das Ding, ne? Podest. So.
All right, there's your light, my light.
Aha.
That's new.
There he is. Soren had his fortress deep inside the mountains. After the Order broke up, that's where he went to keep doing his experiments.
Look, he invited me there a couple times, but it always seemed a little...
Weird, right? It always seemed a little weird.
Glad we can agree on that, at any rate.
Ah, will ich noch
I
was
mean, I
hingehen,
never
oder?
actually went there with him.
Then let's stop hanging around for TNT.
Whoa. It didn't do that before.
Are you sure it's working?
Who is that? Oh no, that's Ivor!
Ivor is going to Soren's. We need to move.
It's not too far. We could probably make it on foot.
Perfect. We can wait till tomorrow morning and travel with a full day's sunlight.
And risk that thing catching up with us? I think I've had enough Witherstorm for one day. Thank you very much.
Right, because getting caught out there in the dark is so much better.
Trust me, if you had seen this thing, you wouldn't want to stick around.
Trust me. If you had a brain, you'd want to minimize our chance of being caught out in the dark with all the monsters.
Morgen, morgen,
I
morgen.
don't want to risk being outside when it gets dark. We should wait till morning. so we can have a full day of sunlight.
An excellent call, Jesse. And far more decisive than either of us are being.
What a coincidence that it's your plan. But fine.
Ich stelle nicht so anmerken, dass ich will nicht über Nacht rausgehen. Unnötige Risiken gehen wir sonst ein.
Okay, everyone. Rest up. We'll head out at first light, all right?
I appreciate you giving us a chance to rest, Jesse. I hate to admit it, but I needed this.
Jesse, right?
Oh. Hello.
I'm sorry if I seemed a little hostile before when we were talking about Magnus. Not the best way to get acquainted. He makes me a little crazy. He's just a little nuts, destructive, egotistical. I could go on, but I try not to.
Nichts dergleichen.
Sorry. Hope I didn't make that uncomfortable. In any case, thank you for taking my side before. I appreciate that. So, how is it being the leader of this little ragtag bunch? I haven't been observing your group long, but it seems a little...
Ein tolles Team, das ist okay.
Me and my team are the best. We can get through anything.
Wow, you really believe that, huh? I wish the Order had believed in itself that strongly. In any case,
Diese
glad
Nase,
to be part
Alter.
of the team. How about we go get some sleep? We've got a long walk ahead of us tomorrow.
Nothing like a good night's sleep to do the body right. I am ready to do some blasting today.
Wish I felt as good as you sound. I'm still feeling a little under the weather.
Guys?
Alter, der hat schon 3 Köpfe.
Crap! I told you it was gonna catch up with us.
Oh my. You really weren't kidding.
No, not again.
Well, we can hash that out later, because we've got some monsters to fight here, people.
Jetzt geht's um die Wurst. Alter. Komm. Ah, du Schlampe. Komm her. Oh Gott. Weg. Ich muss gedrückt halten. Hab ich viel zu spät gesehen. Viel zu hektisch. Da war schon viel zu nah dran, ey.
I am getting very tired of this wither storm.
Agreed.
Not again.
Soren's isn't much farther.
Die wird total viel Paranoia. Die hat schon voll die Paranoia.
Come on.
Soren really lived down here? So far from anyone.
Enchanting, isn't it?
Yeah, and I'm really not feeling those columns.
Ah, come on! It's fine! Look!
Woo!
Ich wette, ich muss jetzt springen, oder? Mit E? Mit Q wieder? Oder auch
Oh,
nicht.
that is deep. That is very, very deep.
Was für 3?
Oh! Whoa! Oh!
Das war eine 3. Oder war das ein E? Oh Gott.
Oh man, we've got Enderman.
I heard your voice and thought I would come down to help.
Ja, von wegen, Alter.